When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards, it's
Okay. Hello, hello. Doke. How are you? Hi Bear, welcome in. Hello. Ads. What do you mean ads? I'll solve that problem right now. Voila.
It's delicious.
Hello Connie, welcome in. Alrighty, let's see. Lower music. Let's go to the room. Hello. Okay. Today, verse of the day, John 8:12. Today I have an little bit of a nice one. A little bit. This is a nice one. It goes as follows. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Whoever walks in... What's that? Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. No, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Bear. I wanted to do it. That's what I tell people all the time. Whenever they say, you didn't have to, well, guess what? I wanted to. I wanted to. But yeah. It's a pretty straightforward message. Jesus is the light of the world. No changing that. He is the light of the world. He is the lamp on the hill that... Hi, Natalie. Welcome in. He is the light of the world. The whole world. He is that lamp on the hill. But we can all be that lamp too. We can all be that lamp. Now, I'm not saying we can be like God, but he can shine through us into this dark world. When Jesus was here, he was the light of the world. But now that after he was crucified, he shines his light through us. And that's what he calls us to do, to help shine his light through us into this dark world, onto other people. Both to bring people to him and to expose the darkness that is in this world. Exactly. He defeated sin on Calvary, yes. Which was also named, what was it? The Mount of Skulls, or what was it? I can't remember the other name for it, but I know Calvary was obviously the other name for it, one of the names for it. Yes. Pretty straightforward message. And yeah. There's a lot of I ams coming from Jesus throughout the whole gospel, and it's really interesting. I really like it. I am the good shepherd, I am the light of the world, I am the resurrection and the life, I am the way and the truth and the life. Before Abraham, I am. You know. I think that's actually really cool. Golgotha. Yeah, that's what it's called. What was the other one I'm thinking of? Thinking of something else. Let's try Golgotha. Okie doke. Let's see. Biggest skull. This is skulls if you translate. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I was getting it from. The place of skulls. I'm gonna be honest, chat. These past few days have been probably some of the roughest days I've had in a while, mentally. I won't go on a rant about it, like I sometimes do, but it's been really rough in my mind. My head has been so overwhelmed with so much anxiety, so much stress, and my head's full of it, and it's just so bleh. Some, doubt here and there, some worry, fear, anxiety, sometimes stress, nervousness, like in general. But yeah. So if I seem down at any point during the stream, know that there is some background stuff going on. And that might be what's causing me to be this way or that way. But for the most part, I'm going to try my best to remain positive and try to be as positive as I can. That's just the word I'm looking for. Be as positive as I can be. One thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try to do this. I want to see if I can keep Twitch chat on my screen. There we go. I can have Twitch chat on my screen, just there on the right side, on the right hand side. Nice. I keep praying. Yeah, I keep praying. I honestly keep praying for peace, and every single time. So this is like my most recent prayer, revisited prayer, and it simply goes. It goes as simply as this. It's, Lord, if these thoughts are not from you, please take them from me and replace them with your peace. Typically, it's followed by this a bit of I don't know, there's this weird, I'm not sure if this relief in my mind afterward is actually an answered prayer, or if this is just my mind playing tricks on me. But I like to believe that it is answered prayer, but honestly, it's getting harder and harder to discern. My mind, with how my brain works, it's extremely hard to discern things. I have never been diagnosed with scrupulosity, but I definitely wholeheartedly believe I have it. For those who don't know what that is, that's a type of religious OCD. It's very annoying and can be dangerous at times if left untreated. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into the game. I gotta resize it though, because it's gonna be a little off because of the way I have it formatted here. Yeah, there it is. Let me change it up a bit so it's proper, properly sized. Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. There it is. There it is. Right there. Wait, no, that's not how you, that's not it. There we go. We'll have it like right smack in center. As best as I can. Wait, why isn't it? Wait, no. It's not the same thing. The frig. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I can lock it in place. And that's good. Okay, cool. Now I can still read chat. There you go, chat. I can still read chat and play Minecraft. Nice. I can read YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get to it. How you doing, Bear? How's work? Oh, that's right, I have a whole bunch of cats. I forgot about that. Oh, lag. There we go, that's better. Just a little bit of lag, that's all. That's all. Alright, what I wanted to do... Oh, right. I'm waiting for these to grow. Good, I'm leaving home to go to work. Oof. So you're gonna be leaving soon? I can't believe you do this. I can't believe you're leaving. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're leaving me, Bear. I can't believe it. Together on the campfire, it seems I can't find a dog. Ow. Ow. Okay. Never leaving, I learned that sometimes our emotions can get ahead of us, like the lie we believe that God's not there sometimes, but he's always there. Which states it. Yeah, and I believe that. Believe me, like, I believe that wholeheartedly. It's just sometimes it's so hard and so... It almost feels impossible to discern certain thoughts. Also, hello, Chuck Hoang? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hoang or I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What would you like me to call you? Nice. Alright, put it in there, put that in there. This lodestone, I'm not even sure what I can use that for. Oh, this I can trade to that villager. I will take that very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I have more. Is that enough for more? I think it might be. Yep, it is. How much more until you level up? Like 4 more, I would assume. Let's give me a saw. I think it's like that, right? Boom, boom. Like that? Yep, there you go. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Boar? Oh, wait, sugar. That'll do for now. There we go. There we go. Oh, right, that's from last time. What was I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, right, I want to see if I can upgrade this village a little bit, because this village as it is not that good, if that makes sense. Let me get to work on that, because I wanted to be able to make sure this village is safe, and secure, and stuff. Need a couple shovels for that. Let's get to work. Some torches on hand just in case. I wasn't sure where it was. How do I even... Where do I even begin with this? I suppose I can start with this. Kind of like doing a slope downwards. In Minecraft before, like, not me contemplating reflecting on it either. I get it or not due to low attention span. Low attention span? That's fair, I mean. My attention span's just okay, I suppose. It's just alright. Could be better. Wish it was better. But it is what it is sometimes. Bye. Oh my gosh. Going. That'll learn you. That'll learn you. Ow. Fine then. Ultra Kill? I have never even played Ultra Kill before. I don't even know what that is, honestly. I know it's a game, I just never, I don't think I've ever seen it before. I played on a cousin's device with them. Got from those creepers and wanted to stay inside the whole time we were on survival mode. Aww. That's understandable. At first, Minecraft can feel like a darn freaking horror game. Hey Kuro, how's your day? Day was alright. My first day of training went good. Just very overwhelming. Let's hope the stream is going good as well. I mean, it's alright so far. My mind is still about in the same place as it was yesterday though. Kinda. Just a little unmotivated and full of a lot of worry and a lot of thoughts rushing in my mind. Even right now, as I'm like, if I'm ever like quiet in the stream chat, it's probably because I'm in my head spiraling out of control. Either that or maybe I'm just trying to focus, I don't know. But it's probably the first thing more than anything. I'll be honest there. I didn't see this before. Bruh. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, fine. Fine. Reforming the village mountain? Yeah, reforming it a bit. Just so it's a little better for the villagers. You know what I can't stand? This thing on the side, the chat keeps like swapping between the things at the top. It is gift sub, 3 gifts until whatever badge, and then clip summary. Every time it swaps, my eyes catches it and it thinks somebody typed in chat, and it bothers me so much. Test? What's up, Kuro? What happened? Kuro? Why are you saying test? I'm just pressing on the thing you just said. The chat switches. Oh. Oh, no, I meant... it looks like somebody is typing in chat. Whenever there's like a thing on the top on my end. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end, but there's something that keeps swapping between different menus. Or different whatever things on the screen for me, and it looks like it makes it look like somebody typed in chat, but nobody typed in chat. It's just things swapping and catches my eye. Weird thing we see every time someone is chatting and the message and it says on the screen X is typing. Wait, what? Bruh, my little cousin once got tricked into another portal, if that's his name, by another cousin who somehow let a warden in the same portal. Bruh, brother. I know what it is. I don't know what it is, but sometimes the freaking chat twitches. It twitches and it glitches out, and it makes it look like someone sent a message. I think that's what's happening. It's bugging out. It's annoying. Yeah, Twitch is tweaking out. Anybody know so much Minecraft? That's fair. I was just thinking, I wonder when it'll snow again. It can cover up all whatever I'm doing right here. I watched a video of 12th grade kid explaining what fourth dimension is and looks like, but then they would give me no reason. That sounds strangely familiar, but at the same time I don't remember. Hello, hamburger. Welcome in. Never touched snow in my life. Been always living in a place where it's literally a desert. Oh, really? If you don't mind me asking, where exactly is that? Like, I mean, like, state? If it's in the US, what state? If it's anywhere else, well, what country? If you don't mind me asking, of course, you don't have to answer. I'm just curious, is all. It was not behind it. Nope. Haha. Nice try, bud. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least it was just snow. What was that? Dubai is so way far. Oh, dang. Okay. I see. How is it over in Dubai anyway? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I have that? So hot, man. Air conditioner, not air conditioning. Oh, let me guess. You also have the rare golden labubu Australian accent. What? The heck is a golden labubu? Just quite literally what it is. Some tip you may know: if you put hay bale under campfire, the campfire smoke. Oh yeah, I already know that. I know that the campfire. Actually, that's actually a really good idea, though. Oh, I could do that. Just so that the smoke goes higher. I thought about doing that when I put at that little camp over by that other cave that I had bunked in that one time. You know that little camp I put by a bunch of trees? Oh, you're over here. cheaper looking doll thing. I know what Labubus are, but it's literally just a golden version of those things. You know what I like looking at? I like looking at the freaking whatchamacallits. The pictures on like online of like people who find really cool seeds, and then like the before and after pictures of what the seed looks like, and then like the after of what it looks like after they build whatever they want on it. And then I feel bad because then I know for sure I'm never gonna build anything. I'm probably never. I always feel too lazy to build anything like that. It's like, dang, I want to do that. And then when you try doing it, you just like, you're in the world for like 500 Minecraft days, and you barely have made your house and maybe half of a lighthouse. Hello, Alexi, and hello, EMP. What's up? How you doing? Beaches here in Dubai are so fun, especially the Atlantis water park. Just legit, my sister once flipped backwards at a lazy river. It was funny because I couldn't sail it because of the current. Oh no! Golden Lulu. If I purchased a million Lulus, will I get the golden version? Classic stuff. I have no idea how it works. But honestly, you know what? I always hear about, you know, like millionaires going to Dubai and stuff like that. And they go like, oh, like I have like $1 million, like I'm a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever. Like a resort, not a resort, a amazing looking house in Dubai. The beaches are amazing and stuff like that. Like, okay, cool, but not ever like. And whenever like okay, I'm gonna bring this up. For a little while I tried doing affiliate marketing. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially just, you know, getting sponsors, basically, you know, creating sales funnels and collecting emails, you know, be one of the people who creates email lists and sends out emails with offers and stuff like that. You know, that type of stuff, you know, get paid for that, whatever sales you promote, stuff like that. And there was one guy who was promoting it, and there's a lot of people who promote it, but one guy who was really adamant on it, and I forgot his name. Yeah, I do it on a server with friends. It helps the build process. That's true. Also, hello, Sam. I hope you. I'm doing the best I can, EMP. After that, she got trauma from getting in the water. That's fair. I'll talk about my own trauma in a moment. But anyways. Oh, come on, I had my shield up. My shield was up, bro. Too many creepers, too many creepers, too many creepers! There's 4 of them! Back! Back, I say! Back! Gosh darn it. I was hoping I wouldn't blow any of them up because I don't want to destroy this terrain. Not everyone's rich there. No, I know. I'm not saying everybody's rich there. I'm not saying everybody in Dubai is rich. No, by no means. I know Dubai is like every other city. It's got its nice places and it's got its, you know, places of, well, I don't know how Saudi Arabia, not Saudi Arabia, my bad. It's that's the UAE, right? United Arab Emirates. I always mix that up. But regardless, I know that every place has its, you know, its nicest and its not so nicest. No. Okay. There's so many things out here. Let me pause while I talk about this. I'm saying
Hello there.
people who there's a lot of people who get rich that want to go to Dubai. You know, they live in Dubai because I think something to do with taxes and cost of living over there, or like the nice living, or whatever. Also, hello Frisk, welcome in. And my phone, please give me notifications when you go live. Well, Frisk, you can join the server and that will give you a notification when I go live as well. Just saying, you know. Miss me. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking battle out here. Chat, somebody hype me up. Somebody hype me up. I'm about to go in for these things. Somebody hype me up with the, with something. Something, hype me up, chat. Oh shoot. Hunger, hunger, hunger. Yeah, but is that... Oh, wait. Frisk, how old are you? Frisk, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Well, actually, you know what? That's you know what? I just thought about it. It's probably best you don't say it in chat. I just thought about that. But if you are under 18, there is a separate server that I have for those who can't join the other main server yet. If you'd like to join that one. That one is for those who can't join the main server just yet. That'll work? Okay, let me get that link for you. Art idea, Alexi? You know what I would like to see? I would like to see an OC challenge. OC challenges are cool. I wish I could do more of those. Oh, but let me get that link for you, Frisk. Because I do have it here for you. Here you go, Frisk. That is for you. You right there. No! I'm really gonna have to patch this place up, man. BRB, I bet. Do what you gotta do. What was that? Sound like a bird. I got plenty of dirt now. Especially after those explosions. Which I have to actually patch up now. Thanks to the creepers. Speaking of which... Oh look, the snow's gone now. Wow. Oh, balls on. Get back, get back, get back. Down. Get out of here. That was the last of my fish. Shoot. I gotta get more fish. I mean, that takes inspiration from the Gothic art style. Every time I think of Gothic, I think of goth. I think Creeper is my worst enemy. You just know you're not suffering alone. I'm going through a really hard time this past 5 months. That's understandable. Oh, but I was talking about that. I was doing like a affiliate marketing thing. That's right. I was talking about that. But like one of the things that he brought up was, you know, living in Dubai and whatever. And I kind of like, I was like, I don't care for living in Dubai. I mean, I'm sure it's nice for some people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging people for, you know, going to moving to Dubai. I mean, you want to move there, that's your choice. But I wouldn't want to make, you know, moving to Dubai the selling point, you know? You know what I mean? Because not everybody wants to live in Dubai. First of all, I don't like the desert. I just don't. It's nice, it's pretty in certain areas, it's got its pretty areas, but I don't care for the desert anymore. Shield? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, fine. 10 minutes of no shield. Hold on. Brazil? Not even Brazil, honestly. I wouldn't want to move to Brazil. I don't like tropical places, and I find Brazil as a tropical, and I consider Brazil a fairly tropical place. Plus, I think Brazil is pretty dangerous. This guy has wait, what? That was a good job. Oh, okay. See, now that's different. See, if you move to Dubai because of a job, that's different. You know, if you get a job that you believe is like the right way to go, then, you know, that's different. Go for it. And I know there's people out there like, don't knock it till you try it. Like, no, I already live in a desert. I don't want to leave this desert to go to... I don't want to leave this barely known desert to a more known desert. I don't care for the desert. Believe me, the nature is nice, but living in the desert is not fun whatsoever. Also, I'm realizing now I used more dirt patching up those darn holes than I did. I hate desert, but I love desert. I wouldn't say hate, but yeah, I just can't stand the desert. It's so friggin' hot, dude. Lately, here, it's been really fresh. It's gonna start getting hot next week, but I don't like that it's still so fresh, because all it does is it pushes the heat, or it pushes the heat back into Christmas time. And I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. But the moment the Christmas is hot, it just feels ruined sometimes. Sometimes it feels ruined to me. Which is why I don't like... This is one of the reasons why I can't stand having... I don't like, you know, celebrating Christmas where I live. Because, honestly, this place is so boring. I'll be honest. The town I live in is so boring. But, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was close to breaking. You know what? Because why not? Bye-bye. It's not what I meant to do, but oh well. And this Discord server was just me saying interesting. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I have landed in a... What is that first thing Buzz says in the first Toy Story movie? No, not to infinity. Yeah. No, I mean like when he lands, when he first comes out of the box in the first movie, and he's talking to quote-unquote Star Command, and he's like, "It seems I've landed on a," and then that's all I remember. He shields when you can fight these things without him. I'm gonna sleep, but because I don't want to deal with monsters while I deal with more stuff. Excuse me, sorry. Started watching Invincible, it's peak. Bet. A person say the song I'm listening to is from TikTok. It seems like I landed on an intelligent planet. I have to look it up now. I have to look up. What does he say? Is that what he says? An intelligent planet? That doesn't sound right. Wait, I think I know how to find it better. So... Should we go back? When I look at a villager, I'm just like, what are you looking at while I'm just staring at the big nose? Oh, that's the line I'm remembering. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Oh my gosh, that's wait, what? That's insane. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I just learned something. So the AI, Google's AI overview, if you type the quote, his very first words, I think very first words. Well, this specific quote: "I've crash landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep. Terrain seems a bit unstable. No readout yet if the air is breathable, and there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere." If you type that exact thing into Google's search bar, AI overview, at least for me it did, it said, "Buzz Lightyear, is that you? According to your mission log, you've landed in what appears to be Andy's room. Stardate 4072, Sector 12. Watch out for local life forms, specifically a cowboy named Woody and a AA battery-operated environment." What? That's actually amazing. I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. No. I mean, I played Minecraft for years without a shield. So, what difference does it make now? I mean, I'm just like so used to it now, but, you know. I've played Minecraft for years without a darn shield. The only time I would be afraid to not have one is in the caves, fighting stuff. But even then, if like the worst thing that I can encounter was a warden, and even then, if the shield doesn't work against a warden anyways. Look up Florida man and your date. Oh no, I think I've done that before. Hold on. I gotta do that. Hold on. Florida man, September 15, 2002. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, I found two things here. But this is from 2015. The frig? Regardless, though, why did this come up? Okay, I can use my shield again. Why did this come up? September 16, 20... Was it 2015? Something like that. Florida man suspected of smelling woman's feet at library leads police on scooter case. Or scooter chase. Huh. I'm sorry, what? That's my reaction. Florida man did what? Time to jump, now slam. With my grandma blowing out, buying something, so yeah, have a nice dream. Thank you, Kuro, you have a good one. But the other thing I got was September 15, 2002, on notable news incident involved 3 Muslim medical students who were detained in Florida after a conversation in a restaurant was misunderstood. Witnesses believed they heard talk of destroying a building, but it was later clarified to be about a car, as reported by CNN. Huh. Well, okay then. I'm not sure if I wanted to read any of this. Or I should say, know any of this. Alright, moving on. Back to the game. I was gonna leave the stream, but hearing that is just... what? Anyways. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kuro. Throw those in here. Throw those in here. Actually, now that I look at it, the shield's about to break. So is some of this stuff. Fix it up. There we go, there we go. I'm not okay. Wait, what? Thought I could share the trauma that unrestricted internet access brings. I'm not okay. Are you okay? Wait, what's going on, Frisk? What's up? Using how much unrestricted internet access has done to me. What do you mean by that? Like, actually, I kind of understand that. Unrestricted internet access has damaged many people, unfortunately. Too many, if you ask me. YouTube when I was 5. Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's not good. Because YouTube is, back then YouTube was much worse, but it's still pretty bad in some areas. I'm doing better than I used to. That's good. At least you're doing better. I've seen a lot of things that I shouldn't have seen at all, honestly. I wish I had never seen. Unfortunately, a lot of it was kind of unasked. I didn't like. Well, none of it was asked for. I never asked for any of it. But I just kind of, I was sent many things that I wish I'd never seen, and I've scrolled upon things I wish I'd never watched. It's absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, areas, especially the bots on YouTube with the weird profiles. Oh yeah, YouTube is full of a lot of garbage. And then it's like, and then YouTube is just altogether, their AI is horrible at filtering out all the actually bad stuff. Off Twitch called what? Or off Switch called ADD that pulls me away after 5 minutes, so I either sleep or find something else to do. Oh, okay. That's a good what's it called? A restriction to have. Under my real age and still got recommended a few streams that had the 18+ talk one. Yeah. Like I said, their AI is really just horrible. Oh, that was close. Hmm. I was on VR chat and witnessed some crazy stuff on Instagram. If you allow it, and I can tell you what, no. But if not, I'll keep it to myself. No, I know. I've seen some stuff on VR chat as well. I play VR chat once in a while. So I've seen the stuff that can be on VR chat. Believe me, I know it can be pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the worst things, but I've seen, like, I've had a taste of some of the interesting stuff that can be on VR chat. It's hard for me with AI because a lot of stealing, especially as an artist, and trying to be original as possible. Yeah, AI is freaking... I don't mind AI in many areas, but I do mind AI in many areas. In terms of art, never, 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 never replace IRL artists' actual art with AI imagery. Never. Especially if you are a multi-million, like if you're like a production company that is making a movie or something, or like a game. Don't use AI. Like, you guys, the money, like, use the money that you guys make from other games. Are you kidding me? Come on. Wait a minute. Can I tell you, or should I keep it to myself? How bad is it? If it's something like lewd, I'd rather you not say what it is. Like, it honestly probably won't bother me if you told me, but but then again, I don't know how Twitch will take it. Excuse me, sorry. It's not lewd. Wait, of what nature is it? Like, is it like why is it like graphic, or what are we talking here? I just want to, like, you know, weed out whatever it could be. Kinda gruesome, but I can rephrase it. Go ahead if you want to. It shouldn't be, I don't think it should be that bad. you like to share your experience? Is that what that would say? Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about something you saw on VR chat. No, I've heard of that before. I remember that. I remember. Oh my gosh, you unlocked something in my mind that I forgot was even there. Dang, I forgot about that. Oh, it was cast over VR chat. Okay, that makes sense why you mentioned that. Okay, now I understand. No, yeah, I remember. I remember when I first heard about that. Surprised Twitch didn't flag that message. Because it flags other things, that's why I'm saying that. How's it going, how's it going, Jay? Also, I took off my headset for now to let my ears rest for a bit. Hopefully I don't regret it. Yeah, right, it's supposed to be used for personal interests and just to express a little bit of imagination, and you don't have skills to have to make your own, make it yourself. It's not supposed to be used for content or public reviews. Yeah. You still remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you. There's only very few times where I'll, like, not remember somebody. One of those times is if they keep changing their name. It's like, it bothers me because it's like, first of all, it bothers me a little bit when somebody asks, do you remember me? It doesn't normally bother me, but if you keep asking me every time you come in the stream, do you remember me? Like, yes, you were just in my stream yesterday. I'm gonna remember you. But what really gets on my nerves, well, that, but more so, it's when somebody, I don't think it's ever happened. I think it maybe happened once. If somebody comes in and asks, do you remember me? And I'm just like, no, I don't recognize your name. And then they say, oh, my name used to be this. Like, well, you changed your name. Of course I'm not going to remember. If you have a different name from the first time or last few times I saw you, I'm not gonna remember you because I don't remember the name because it's a new name. I may remember your previous name, but not your new one. But I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. What it is. But anyways, on to what you were saying, Frisk. Yeah, I agree with that. Especially since they aren't a lot of people, it's not as difficult than millions. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Natalie? Because I have like 2 conversation points on my chat right now, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. But in terms of AI art or AI imagery, don't be wrong. And I use AI here and there, but it's only so I can fix my boredom or see how effective AI is. Won't replace real art with AI art. Oh no, definitely not. I have used like AI multiple times in the past, and that's I still use it a lot. Not for imagery, but a lot for like informative stuff, like information, keeping a track of certain things, helping with certain ideas. Not to create ideas, but not always to create ideas, but most of the time it's just to help with ideas, like to help sort them out. You know what I mean? Like if I'm creating a story and I want to like get it like nice and polished, if that makes sense, put it through the AI and it kind of, you know, picks it up. Oh, okay, for the remembering statement, yeah. Since there aren't a lot of people, it's not as difficult as millions. She got a tiny piece of inspiration for it in my book from AI. Yeah, there you go, see? It's kind of funny, I have a bunch of stories in my head. I have a whole bunch of stories in my head. And one time I was telling a few of them on stream. And I still want to continue doing that, but honestly, I don't have the... I would prefer to just, you know, be able to animate it. Or, you know, put it into like a visual book or whatever, but I don't have the ability to do that because I can't do art. But like a manga is what I'm trying to say. So I do it like a manga, but I don't have the ability to do that because I can't draw. I don't know how to draw that well. But I remember one time I was saying someone with a story on stream one time, and there were some people in chat were surprised that it wasn't AI because the ideas, I don't know what they say, were good. Out of dirt. I have loads of stories too. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I enjoy story writing. I really enjoy story writing. I really enjoy story creating. You know, creating a whole like stories and stuff like that. So like I'm really big on it. Like, really big on it. I have a bunch of like OCs, a bunch of stories, and it's just like a lot of them are unfinished and unpolished, but it is what it is. Sometimes I just how it just be that way, you know. But yeah. And I really don't have many people to tell them to, so I kind of just use AI to, you know, tell them somewhere, if that makes sense. It's sad, but honestly, it's the best way I can do it. I could tell people in, you know, text, but that involves a lot of other stuff that I don't feel ready to do because I'm not very good at it. Gosh darn it. I used to have a little series, like streaming series on YouTube only, because that's when I was only YouTube. It was called Story Time, where I would get these stories and tell them on stream. But I stopped doing it because I was really bad at it. I did not like how I was doing it. I was very... I didn't like it. Because I don't like reading off stories. I like, you know, showing, not telling. I wish I could draw, but not very good at it. So therefore I can't really do that. But yeah. Be what it be. It's more nice and refreshing when it's natural and not AI. Yeah, that's true. When it comes to OCs, I'm obsessed with everything about them, like full description must be totally different than the next. Yeah, but the problem with drawing how you imagine your characters is stressful. It is very much stressful, but it's stressful for me in multiple cases. One, because I literally am not a good artist, but also the fact that, well, yeah, when you have an idea, a vision of what you want to draw, a lot of people tend to not be able to draw it as they imagine, you know? I would like to. So like when it comes to like, you know, those, you know, you ever seen those posts and stuff like that that say, pick a, what was it? Pick a superpower or something like that, and or like pick one of these like many pills, and then it says like one of them says, be able to draw everything as you imagine it. That's kind of just me right there. It's like, okay, yeah, I want to do that. That's the one I want to do. Because it's like two things in one. One, I know how to draw really good. And two, I can draw exactly the way I imagine it. So that's already a win-win right there. And then another win, I can finally tell my freaking stories how I would like to. A third win. And another win comes from the fact that those stories, hopefully, are entertaining for people to read. That's another win. That's like 4 wins right there. And then of course I'd be happy. So that's a 5th win. I guess that'd be kind of a bonus. If that makes sense. My grammar even with typing, but AI assisted like I would used to talk with AI because I felt lonely, and over time I developed better grammar with my texting and writing. I use big words now. That's understandable. I mean, it can help in that way. Let me go sleep because I have my headset off and I don't need to be snuck up on by anything. You're okay, Natalie. Don't worry about it. I honestly, like, when it comes to chat, I prefer if it's like, if it's between one person talking the whole time or nobody talking at all, I much rather prefer. I mean, obviously, I would prefer it if a lot of people were talking, but if I had the option between just those two, I prefer the one person talking constantly. Because I'm a way better at listening than I am at talking when it comes to a lot of things. When it comes to like conversation, I'm way better at listening and answering questions than I am at talking and progressing the conversation. Does that make sense? I'm not good at that at all. But now I can't be lonely because I have a boyfriend. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Frisk. Also, Natalie, by the way, if you didn't know, just to be clear, I should have mentioned this sooner, but if you ever type something and I haven't responded to it in like 10 or 20 or 30 seconds, the stream has a delay. The stream has like a 20 or 30-second delay, so if it seems like I'm not answering after you message, just give it another like 20 to 30 seconds and I'll probably answer that your questions or read your messages and stuff like that, because that's the delay it is. That's how it is on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, it's like within like a second, like 2 or 3 seconds, 1 or 2 or 3 seconds. I had to drink something earlier, so do you. Thank you, Frisk. What am I doing? All right. I'm good at talking and keeping conversation and writing paragraphs like my friends know. If I take too long,
Why are you running?
I'm
Why are you
to
running?
just explain my point. Yeah, I get that. Probably be better if I just fill this in with snow. Now I don't waste cobblestone on this. Oh, actually this is gonna be filled in with this, doesn't matter. Okay, let's get all of this. Grab all of this. Excuse me, sorry. Sleep is non-existent. If you're tired, get some sleep. Or are you just unable to sleep? You sleep. Besides, I want to keep watching stream. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ever since I started streaming, I've started realizing how many people actually have like insomnia, and it's actually insane how many people have insomnia. It's like I never realized how many people have it. It's actually crazy to think. Insomnia or anything else, really.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Oh, what is? Gucci Frisk 3 stream streak. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, King Weather Boy. Welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. But I have a hate for oranges and yogurt, and everyone seems to disagree with me. Like as if I'm some alien. Also, let me post this on the YouTube side. I forgot to do this. I didn't forget to, I just never did it. Man, get this bot out of here. There we go. Solve that issue. Make more just in case. Hey, there you go, Natalie. You got someone else who's confused as to why you hate oranges? Some kind of self-promote? Yeah. There's a lot of bots that come in that try to, you know, promotion. Like, get free views here. We're like, no. Out of here. Get out of here. You're banned. How's Hank? Hank's just chilling. He's no longer an armorer though. He's a butcher now. Where'd he go? He's in my house. Oh no, he's right here. He's a freaking butcher now. A novice butcher. I'm trying to get him some rabbits. What am I doing? Right. You see. Dang it. Going through steaks. Yep, basically. I mean it's rabbits, but still. You see, Bobby, you just gotta put the steak on there and just keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't burn, because once it burns, it's no good no more. It's a rabbit. I suppose so. It's 10:13 for everyone who calls on the name. What do you say? Thank you for that, King Weather Boy. Greatly appreciated. I like that verse. Thank you for sharing it. I smell nothing but the truth in the comment section. That's my purse. I don't know you. You wanna know what's funny? I've never watched King of the Hill, but I honestly kinda want to. Just because of the memes. Literally the only reason I would like to watch King of the Hill. Well, I seen it on Adult Swim when I stayed at home and I watching TV. I see. I've only ever seen clips of shows like The Simpsons, like very few Simpsons ones, a lot of Family Guy clips, but also quite a few Rick and Morty clips as well. But that show I don't think I would actually watch. Morty isn't bad, but it's not the best, in my opinion. Fair enough. Hang on, I'm making a base. I do have a base. It's over here. 'tis this home right here. I have quite a few things set up. I thought I saw a villager on the top of that building. I was like, what are you doing up there? How did you get up there? Like a big one? Not really. I'm not looking for anything huge. Maybe in the future I'll do something big, but not right now. Read. How did you get up there? Gregory, how did you get up there? What are you doing? How did you get up there? I remember the original meme was the dog that got on the house. That's where it came from. And people just grabbed it and memed it. It's amazing what the internet can do. The internet can be a terrifying and disgusting place, but it could also be a very amazing and beautiful place at the exact same time. Much like this world. Which makes sense because the internet is basically the digital embodiment of this world. The only difference is we can't see the whole world in one, in one glimpse. The internet, all you have to do is look it up on Google and you'll find something. Something wrong. Your laugh is so contagious, maybe it's just me laughs every time. Aww. I'm glad you like my laugh. When it was gonna finally take over the world and it said it wasn't, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Let's see, I think I did fairly okay with, fixing this up. This looked way worse before. But now that I got that done, there is an igloo somewhere that I would like to. Because there's 2 villages in that igloo I would like to bring here. But at the same time, I kind of have to make them a home because there's really nowhere for them to be. Aside from my own bed, which they are not having. Hold on, is there a way to prevent villagers from sleeping in bed? Rageful, hello Rageful Doomslayer, welcome in. I would suggest you read the pinned message in chat. It's stuck in my head now. Great, so great. You were falsely reported? What? I was falsely reported and almost banned from a game I was playing because I reported someone, and a few days later I found out that the person I reported got banned. Meanwhile, I just slipped back in undetected because it was my first offense. What did you do? Like, what, huh? What was the, like, what, wait, so you did do something then? You just got by because it was your first offense. Also, Hank, don't worry, I'm buying some more stuff for me because I just want to. As for you, I would appreciate it if you had something else I could buy for. Do you play Super Smash Bros. With your bros? I haven't played Super Smash Bros. In years. In the VC. Oh, so they claimed that you were doing something wrong, and even though and I'm assuming you didn't, but the fact that they thought you did, and they just thought, it's his first offense, and so on and so forth. I'm assuming that's what happened. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Stuck in my friggin' head, dude. That darn song is stuck in my head. What's in my head? What's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 yeah, yeah. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 yeah, 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 oh. My password, so if that ever happens again, I can get back in my account. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, Macer or Masser? Welcome in. I'm called racist for putting Roblox in chat. Oh my gosh. Just for doing that. I'm better than my sister in singing. Oh no. Thank you, but oh no. I'm sure your sister sounds good. I mean, I've never heard your sister, obviously, but still. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, 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 eh, eh. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, 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 eh, 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 oh. I had before because I reported someone for spewing homophobic slurs. Oh, I see. And she sounds like a dying cat. She's in front of the stage and she knows but doesn't admit it. I don't think. I don't know. I wouldn't say anything rude like that. I mean, there's some. I'm aware that there are some people who claim they can sing good, but you know they don't try. Start with me. What? I mean, the guy who's being orange. Oh. Rather with more pride, you could definitely get somewhere off that voice. Oh, I'm like not even trying. If you want, I can try. I haven't sang at all today now that I think about it. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah, yeah. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Those as I called it. I meant that to my sister, she's 11, and I'm sorry, the bigger something until always happens between things, and it's a joke, don't worry. I get you, I get you, I get you. And when I see it, mostly because I'm lacking it. Oh no! I'm sure you have talent somewhere. Come on. What am I doing next? I don't really need to build a wall around the village. I usually do that. I usually create a wall around the village to protect it and stuff. But there's only 2 villagers here and they're not really in danger. So, I think they're chill. For now. I don't want to jinx it either. You know, I'm gonna go look for rabbit. I'm gonna go look for rabbits. See if I can give some to Hank Hill. What's it says, when I cough, I sound like Trump. What? That's kind of funny. How does it even come about? How does that even sound is my thing. Because remember, that won't get me anywhere when I can't pull up the effort to try using it. Well, try using it. We got some tremendous people out here. The best people, frankly. Okay. Oh, wandering trader. Nice. Can I sell anything to you, sir? Careful with my stairs. Good, sir. If I come back to you... Hold on. If I come back to you, will you have the same stuff? I can literally milk a goat and just freaking... Hold on, wait. Is there any goats nearby? Any goats? Goats anywhere? I can just literally make a bunch of buckets right now. I see a wabbit though. No wabbit. Gotcha. Milk. Milk. Milk! You know, it's funny. Me yelling milk reminds me of an old Minecraft stream of mine. One of my first Minecraft streams. 14 or 15, I can't remember now. I can't have any as much energy as I used to. Oh, sounds horrible. I'm sorry to hear that first. Dang. How's that in Okay, I got the 4 rabbits. I don't. Wait, I thought I had 4. Okay, whatever. I need to recover, but I still can't walk. Dang. That's freaking rough, dude. Oh, there you go. I do have 4 rabbits. Let's freaking go. I hope you are able to recover at some point, though. Even from someone who goes in for 2 months only saying sorry for not replying to the message. Bruh. Welp. That's unfortunate. Back out there I go. Can't even meow properly because it's so hard. All my R's when I'm in my vocal cords is so weak. Aww. What are you doing? Anyways. Ignore that. The fact that I stole a tribe deserve something, right? Fair enough. 3 months I haven't gotten a reply from one of my homies in 2 years. Oh, the true struggles. The true struggles when the homie doesn't answer and says, I see you tomorrow. He said that 7 years ago. Oh no. Wait, wait, give me your emeralds. Oh. You're telling me I brought all this for nothing? Okay, fine. Bro saw I had the stock and I was like, no, that's all I got, bro. Fine. Be that way. I don't even want your emeralds. That's where the King of Owls originated? I see. I see. Truly sad, indeed. Truly a depressing moment. Chat, ask in the chat for everyone. Seen even before you should know this saying. I've never watched JJK, so I don't know this saying. I said I summoned 8 and swallowed the virgins to the divine general amount. What? Is this old Minecraft? No, this is the newest release. The most newest of releases. The most newest. See a rabbit. That's a goat. Okay, never mind. I'm looking for rabbits. looking for rabbits. You see any rabbits? I don't see any rabbits. I see lava. That's about it. You know, I went from saying, oh, do me. Wait, what? Yeah, to I'm on me after I met my boyfriend. Aw. I see, I see. That arrow went flying! By the way, I'm literally fighting these guys with no headset on, so if I guess I'm not gonna buy a creeper, that's why. My skill. Yeah, you're skelly bud. Get out of here. No one wants you. No one needs you. I don't want you here. I don't need you here. Back off! You darn bone thing. You darn bone thingamajig. You crazy. Yeah. I've never watched One Punch Man either now. To warm you up. You're choking me with the Western? You mean Southern accent? Get out of here, skelly bud. Fly high, skelly bud. Fly high. Ah. Where's my wife? There's my wife. Anyways. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways. Let's throw that in. Let's just actually take it with me. Let's throw it over here instead. And grab the steak and eat it. And grab this bread and just put it back down. And then, you know, I get color changed a lot. And I didn't know what it meant until earlier today. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I get called that a lot too, so. You good? Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill. Whatever it is. No, I know what you mean. Because you know, you're thinking of Western movies, you know? Like, you know, the old West. I know what you mean. I got you. I got you. Explosive bread stash, by the way. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about this. Something about this thing, right? Come here, I want to buy something. Give me this. Oh, please tell me that gets to me. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's freaking go. Okay, what do we want, chat? We want chicken or we want pork chops? Gotta let you guys choose on. What do we want? Chicken or pork chops? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Chicken or pork chops? So that's what happened to Philly. What do you mean that's what happened to Villian? What do you mean that's what happened to Villian? What do you mean that's what happened to Villian? What are you referring to? Pork? That? Shit, okay, we got a divide here. We got Twitch saying pork, we got YouTube saying chicken. Where we going here? Where we going, you chat? Gonna get some pork chop or we on chicken? What do you mean that's what happened to Philly? I'm trying to think what the heck you meant by that. She got porked. Oh. Chicken? Actually, chicken is a little healthier, I think. You know what? Fair enough, because I just got a second chicken over on YouTube, and Chris just swapped the chicken, so yeah. So chicken it is! We got some chicken. Yeah, chicken is healthier though, in some ways. Also, I don't know why the heck you saying she got porked got held by YouTube, but whatever. Alright, well that's actually, you know, I'm gonna hop off the game for now. I'll talk a little bit more in the yeah, cake. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I can't click it anymore, that's weird. You used to be able to click it without having to eat it. Or whatever. Let us hop off the game for now. I will talk to y'all in the full screen. Give me a moment. Sure. But anyways, hello Z5, welcome. Now I'm just scrolling YouTube Live and saying that to get people's reactions. I see. I do like Fillion though. Fillion, she's awesome. I used to be, here's a little secret fun fact about me. I used to be extremely delusional when it came to Fillion. I got over it, thankfully. I don't know why, but that question sounds funny. But no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm Hispanic. No, I'm not gay either. You know, that should be a, that should be in the FAQ. I just thought about it. Hello, books. Welcome in. Magic boom 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 chippy chapa chapa dee 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 da ba da ba magic boom 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 boom. Can I ask for advice? What kind of advice? What kind of advice we talking, books? I read the FAQ wrong. Oh. You're good. You're good. No worries. I understand. doesn't have the impasse. I wouldn't want it anyways. Oh. Well, books. I would definitely recommend the Suicide Hotline. 100%. Let me look it up. Knowing Google, it should come up if you just type in suicide. There you go. The Suicide Hotline, at least in, I think it's in the US only, is 988. 988. So definitely check that out if that's what I'm gonna scroll. Or you have a good one, Z5. Definitely give that a call, books, if that's really what you need. I'm lost. What's going on? Somebody came into chat and asked for advice, and they asked, who should I call if I'm suicidal, and that threw me off for a moment there because I didn't expect that, but obviously I gotta answer accordingly. I'm not just gonna dismiss it. Of course, books. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get better soon. I hope you, if you are going through like something like that, I really do hope you call, and I hope you do get better. Alright, anyways. Let's see what we got here. Is that a gorilla? A gorilla. 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 I wanna pray for you, books. Definitely. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You ever beaten my... Wait, what? Have you ever beaten my brother the Wither? Oh! I've beaten the Wither before. Both in creative and survival. Not in a survival like world, but I've been in survival mode before. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, I think at least. Anyway, I had too many friends I pulled away from the edge at one point. More. Yeah. Never put your own mental health in harm's way. If you're ever the type of friend to help other people in hard times, never sacrifice your own mental well-being for other people's sake. It sounds like a noble act, but in the end, you're doing more harm than good sometimes. And sometimes you're doing more harm to yourself. Sometimes you're doing more harm to yourself than good, and sometimes you'll even be doing more harm to them than good. Because I can't remember what passage it was in the Bible, but how can you claim to bring some comfort to somebody? How does it go? I can't remember the exact verse, but the gist of it is basically, how can you help somebody if you can't even help yourself? I know I used to be that friend. I used to be huge on that. Back before 2020, I was really, really big on that. And I put myself into a lot of situations. Should I reveal this? You know, I'm gonna reveal it. Back before 2020, I used to pretend to be somebody else on the internet. I used to be one of those, you know, catfishes, if you will. And in doing that, it was never financial gain or anything like that. It was, you know, really, I guess, attention seeking. Like back then I didn't really see it that way, but I guess today I'm starting to see it more and more as attention seeking, what it used to be. But regardless of what it was, I used to put myself into a lot of situations where I would try to help people, and a lot of the times it did way more damage than good. Damage to myself and damage to others. I remember there was one person that, because I used to talk to a lot of people on the internet, a lot of people, and for various reasons. Oh, right. It was for attention, and there was one other thing that I don't want to mention it, but it was for a different reason as well. It was for gain, but not financial gain, not for fame or whatever. It was more so attention seeking and something else. But thankfully I've changed. But that was before 2020. 2020 is when I snapped myself out of that horrible side of myself. But anyways, at one point I put myself in a situation where I was dealing with somebody who was suicidal, and I was their comfort barrier, or their comfort person, if that makes sense. And I couldn't promise any of the things that I couldn't guarantee or promise or even say I could do anything that they wanted. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I was hurting myself and I was hurting them. Despite the many attempts I was trying to help them, it was ultimately not working. Eventually I deactivated that account, and I don't know what happened to that person, but I hope they're doing okay. But yeah, definitely, if you cannot help yourself, you cannot help others. Yeah, before you met me, I see. You cannot help others if you can't help yourself. I think it had to, I think it was a different verse, but this is another verse that I know is a really good one to point out for this. It's when Jesus is talking about hypocrisy, being hypocritical. And that's, although it's not always in terms of hypocrisy, but it works in this case too. How does it go? Actually, I could literally just look up the verse right now. It was in his sermon, it was Sermon on the Mount. Should be after Matthew 5, I believe. Oh, it's right here. Perfect, I have it right here. Where is it? 7 miles, Fergus Oates, Model's Prayer. Okay, I might have skipped it. Trying to find the right verse. Jesus Christ, amen. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Once was everyone as well, and I was their comfort person, but they saw me as an idol after that, and they wanted something more I couldn't give. They wanted something more. What? Oh, and wanted something more that I couldn't give. I see. As someone who's gone through immense spiritual warfare at a very young age, I could understand why people pretend. I felt misunderstood when I would help sometimes. Ah, I see. I'm trying to find the right verse. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. Second mile. I need to highlight these things. Oh, here we go. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, and look, a plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite! First remove the plank from your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. That's the verse I was looking for. I couldn't find it. Sheesh. That one was more so dealing with hypocrisy, but it also works in that case too. If you cannot simply help yourself, you should not be helping others as well. So looking for the violin that I can help. I already found it. You'll see. You'll catch up in a moment. The stream will catch up for you in a moment, which it already has by now. By the time you're seeing this, yay! In my age, it's hard to find streamers on Twitch who make eligible content because I avoid childish streams. But the streams I'm interested in are supposedly PG-18? Interesting. What the heck is PG-18? Parental guidance at 18? But you're an adult once you're 18. That doesn't make any sense. I'm stuck in a limbo age. Fair enough. +18? That's what they should say. I mean, 18+ is the way to put it. The only time I'm ever gonna be putting 18+ on my titles for streams would likely be whenever I collab with somebody. If you ever look into the Bible and you see something highlighted, it's definitely a verse. Yeah. I don't have a highlighter though. At least I'm not with me at the moment. I have to find one. My. I sent it. I'm going. Put it this way. I'm gonna say a word. I'm gonna say a number, right? Okay, YouTube chat. Twitch chat, you don't gotta worry about this because this is about YouTube chat. But Twitch chat, I'm about to say a number. As soon as you hear me say the number, type or send the word heard. Like you hear me, like heard. Gotta go? Or you have a good one. You have a good one, King Weather. As soon as I say the number, send the word heard. Ready? Okay, the number is 7. 1. See, I have a good one, King Weather. Alright, as you can see here, it says heard. This, so as you're reading it and you're watching me now, it just popped up for me. So that's how long you have to wait for stream to catch up. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Ouch. Yeah. The funny part is you heard me say ouch like what, 20 seconds later? It's about 20 seconds, maybe 20 or 25 seconds, somewhere around there. Which sucks, because if I ask a question, I gotta wait 25 seconds for y'all to hear the question. Oh, that sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I already act beyond my age, but I still know better than to get myself banned from the stream. Fair enough. I did see you send that, but I just now read it. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine, or baby, hang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. Baby, would you kiss me already and toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine? Baby, bang it up inside. Maybe though I close my eyes, I know who you pretend I am. I know who you pretend I am. Don't hesitate. Why not me? Why not me? Don't hesitate. Why not me? Oh, why not me? Don't hesitate. Why not me? Why not me? Ignore that. Something fell outside my room. I'm not gonna check what it is. Something fell outside. And I'm not gonna check. Hoping it's not my dog. Wait, is my dog okay? Look, I'm an ex-YouTuber, so I can say this, but YouTube kinda sucks. You enjoying these vocals? I love singing. I just love singing. Dun 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 dun. Hey pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me feeling like I never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. Welcome back, King Weather. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint that town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me, the way you're making me feel. You're really turning me on, really turning me on. You knock me off of my feet. I only have there's a good amount of songs that I know by heart. Nothing but good singing. Thank you, Natalie. Dun, 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 dun. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. I have to be louder to hit the he. But I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Down, down, cause it's past midnight. Down, I got neighbors. Down, they gonna complain to the manager. Down, to the landlord. My bad. And then I'm gonna get kicked out. And I'll have to sing on the side of the street. To get some money. I don't want to do that. No, my neighbors have never. Thankfully, my neighbors haven't complained about how loud I get when I sing. I don't know if they just can't hear me or if they just don't care to bother. We don't bother with it. But 11 a.m. going to 12 p.m. in the afternoon. Oh my. It is quite great. It is quite early for you. It's what AM for you? You just said AM. It's AM for me. Carpet line your walls. It's practically soundproof that way. I see. I already have some soundproofing, but it's not. It's like barely even a full wall of soundproofing, so it's like it does pretty much nothing. I gotta finish putting what I haven't put. I still have soundproofing pads to put, but I haven't done it yet. I've had them for literally months, and I haven't finished putting them. 9 to. Oh, okay, I see. She was more like me. Yeah, my mouth is dry. I gotta actually freaking moisten. I have a sore throat too, so this freaking sucks. Adding the hee hee for you. Hee hee. Wow, drinking that water helped me do it. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I'm the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She said I'm the one We'll dance on the floor in the round. Ooh, ooh. She told me her name was Billie Jean. She caused a scene. Then every head turned with eyes, dreamed of being the one. We will dance on the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do, and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey, mother always told me, be careful who you love, be careful what you do, 'cause a lie become the truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover, no, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She said I am the one, but the kid is not my son. For 40 days and 40 nights, law was on his side, but who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Go and dance on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Do a thing twice. How's it go again? Man, I forgot the lyrics after that part. Do think twice. People always told me, be careful what you do, and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey, but she came and stood right by me, 'cause I smell that sweet perfume. It don't happen much too soon. She called me to a room, and hey, Billie Jean is not my lover, no, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Do-do-do-do-do. She's... Oh, no, no, no. Billie Jean is not my lover. No. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said I am the one. But the kid is not my son, no, no. Hello, Speve. Welcome in, Speve. Speve. Man, it sucks what happened with Mini Lad, man. It sucks. I don't know if that's where you got that username from, but that's where I heard it from. Stay hydrated, kids. Doxing approves of this message. Indeed. My brother said you sang that better than Michael Jackson did. I wouldn't say that. Michael had his vocals were top tier, like S++, like freaking amazing. I cannot make such a thing, and I cannot top such a thing. There's no way. It should be on my playlist. Okay, very funny, very funny. I get it. You like how I sound. I don't believe I can do that, and you know, stuff like that. Oh, I should probably I just thought about it. I should probably swap the category to just chatting. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't it work? Wait, what the frig? Oh, there we go. Now I can swap it. Okay, I'll stop. I was only saying that because I personally don't believe I like the way I sing, but I personally don't like the way I sound when I hear myself back on recording and stuff. So it's just kind of like, you know, it's just like a That's normal. Yeah, I know it's normal, but you know. What are the songs I know? Precious and fragile things need special handling. I wish. Wait, what? I forgot how it goes. You don't like how your drawing looks, but everyone likes it. That's true. That's true. My home has got no electricity? Bro, what? What? Oh my gosh, I heard the freaking... Okay, I still have my headset off. I heard the Taco Bell thing from here. Oh my gosh. That thing is louder than I thought. Precious and fragile things need special handling. My gosh, what have they done to you? We always try to share with tenderness and care. Oh, look what they have put you through. Things get damaged, things get broken. I thought we managed, but words left unspoken left us so brittle. There was so little left to give. An angel with silver wings shouldn't know suffering. I wish I could take the pain from you. If God has a master plan that only He understands, I hope it's your eyes He's seeing through. Things get damaged, things get broken. I thought we'd manage, but words left unspoken left us so brittle. There was so little left to give. Sorry, but something about having 430 points was triggering me, so I got rid of 10. You're good, I understand. I will run alone tonight without you by my side. I guess you had a place you had to get to. Guess you had a place you had to get to. I know your eyes, I know inside the walls you hide behind. And I saw the truth inside the real you. Because I know you're lost when you run away into the same black holes and black mistakes, taking all my will just to run alone. When are you coming home? Even if the sky does fall, even if they take it all, there's no pain that I won't go through. Even if I have to die for you. And when all the fires burn and everything is overturning, nothing that I won't go through. Even if I have to die for you. One day the earth will open wide, and I'll follow you inside. Because I miss you so much, please come back home. One day when galaxies collide, we'll be lost on different skies, and I will send my rocket ship to find you. Because I know you're lost when you run away into the same black holes and black mistakes, taking all my will just to run alone until I bring you home. Even if the sky does fall, even if they take it all, there's no pain that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. And when all the fires burn and everything is overturning, there's nothing that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. And if the sun goes cold for you along the way, and if the stars don't line to light the way, and when you fall away and crash back down below, I'll search the skies for you and I'll follow. I'll be in your afterglow and I'll bring you home. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Welcome. Even if the sky does fall, even if they take it all, I can't see but I'll follow you, even if I die. And when all the fires burn and everything is overturning, there's nothing that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. Hello, Ray. Welcome in. Bro, I can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? I don't know why you can't hear me. I mean, I should be pretty audible. Bye. Alright, you have a good one, Manuel. I can though, yes. See, I think it might have been just on their end. It's kind of weird. Nah. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Sorry about that. For those who aren't interested, actually, go ahead. For those who are interested, let me know who is interested in joining the community server. Discord server, by the way. Discord server. Who is interested to joining? I know you already joined Frisk, so you don't have to say anything. You don't need to. But it's just for anyone else who hasn't joined yet. Ugh. I got to poop out of the uncontrollable discomfort just converting to an unrelated server. Oof. I get you, I get you. I understand that. Kinda. Yeah. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear, maybe. How'd it go? Put up the lyrics to that song. There it is. Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby, squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. Jane, you're early. Wait, what? Alright, I think I brought up it's about time to go and raid out to somebody, so let's go and do that. So let me go and raid somebody. Yeah, I have Discord. Oh dang, that was a really bad Alright. Question, Natalie. Are you 18 plus or are you below 18? Because that's important. Because the main server is 18 plus. Excuse me, sorry. Give me one shot. I got to plug my phone into the charger because it is about to freaking die. Okay. Should have done this sooner. Alright, man. Think about it. You know what's really strange, chat? You know what's really strange, chat? Strange occurrence is for some reason my phone charger. So my phone charger is really buggy. It's really weird. It charges if it wants to. Loading another year until I am. Ah, okay, I see. Well, no matter. There is a secondary server, and that's the one that Frisk joined. I can send that one because that one is for those who can't join the main server just yet. Let me go and grab that one. Dun, dun. The link will be in the chat. That is the link to the server. It's called the Academy. That is for those who can't join the main server just yet. If you can't see the link, you'll have to go. The way to do it is go to my YouTube channel, like go into my main channel, close out my stream, and go into the live tab, and go back onto the stream, going through the live tab, and go into chat. That way you can see the link. That's how it works. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on shorts mode. Gosh, diddly darn it. My name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Frick. Oh no! I accidentally paid for more HelloFresh. No! No, wait. Wait. No. 588? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about 580? What are you talking about? I accidentally paid for more HelloFresh. I don't know why chat is so slow though. I don't know. I don't know. That's really weird. It shouldn't be that bad. I noticed how bad the darn thing points. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure. I did notice. Valid crash out. I accidentally paid $61 for HelloFresh. No. I didn't want to do it again. No, I forgot about it. I couldn't be 580 or 590. You know what? That's valid. No. Can I cancel it actually? I want to cancel it. I want to get a refund. I'm not gonna. I still haven't eaten the first two. We still haven't even had the first two yet, let alone to get more. Can I go onto the website right now? Hold on, wait, I gotta cancel something real quick. There we go. What was I gonna put? Hello Fresh. I gotta freaking log in now. The only reason I even got it in the first place is because I got like a discount for like something like some off or whatever. It was like 20 bucks, like a little over 20 bucks to get like 2 meals. Like that's not bad. It was like the meal like for 2, and it's from HelloFresh. Like heck yeah. But I didn't want to pay $61 for the next one. No, I forgot about it. Where do I log in? HelloFresh, you really have nowhere to log in. Are you kidding me? Can I just click redeem and then, you know, figure it out from there? I'll go to my cart. Here we go. Maybe it'll tell me to log in. Yep, there it is. Never mind. It didn't even give me an option. Wait, what the frig? You're telling me how, eh? What are you talking about? you talking about? You see? I'm going to figure it out right now. I can't do it on stream. Sound like the hedgehog is a furry. I suppose so. I mean, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, you know? It does make sense. Gotta say. I don't know, Batman. I don't know. Dun. Put your hand on my shoulder. That song's stuck in my head now. The moment when I sing a song, it's gonna be stuck in my head for now. Okay. I just laughed and it stopped. It made a clicking sound. Wait, what? I just laughed and it stopped. It made a clicking sound. What are you talking about? Why? What made a clicking sound? That doesn't sound good. Your mouth made it weird. It makes weird noises. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, there, bud. Fair enough. Yes, you get very weird. Fair enough. You know, that's, you know what I'm saying. Just fair enough. Got here. Click. Click. That is freaking adorable. That's adorable. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Dun 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 dun. Alright, well, I gotta be ending stream because it's already really late. So we're gonna find somebody to raid out to. Alrighty, if you are new and you did enjoy, please do. If you're new and you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing to be a part of this amazing yet interesting community that I have growing here still. If you don't sub or follow, that's fine too. At least consider liking, commenting, and sharing to boost my content as much as possible. Maybe this isn't for you. Go ahead and share this with someone who does like SCP or who does like VTubers, or maybe they like both. Or maybe you like both and you want to get them into it. I don't know, your choice. Share it with whoever you want, whenever you want, and if you want to. As of now, we currently have... I'll have to check. Hold on, give me a moment, chat. As of now, have you ever watched OPM? No, I have not. Never watched One Punch Man. Anyways, as of... There you go. As of now, on the YouTube side, we currently have 898 subs, and the goal is 900. Chat, we have 2 more subs to go. I would say let's wait until we get to 2, but no, that's probably gonna take a little bit. Excuse me, sorry about that. But anyways, the goal is 900. Let's see how long it takes us to get those 2. Oh, Natalie, were you able to join the server, by the way? Did it work? Like the link and everything? But anyways, and on the Twitch side, we currently have 226 followers, and the goal is 300. So let's see how long it takes us to get there as well. And anyways, whether you're watching the VOD or you're watching right now live, I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night. Just overall, hope you have a good one. I'll see you whenever. Alright, before we go, I forgot to mention, the verse of the day is, again, John 8:12, and it goes as follows. Dang it, where'd it go? Oh, here he is. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Jesus is the light of the world, and even though he is not on earth with us anymore, he shines through us. He wants us to help shine his light into this dark world, to shine his light onto those who need it and to those who need to be exposed of their darkness, or just really the darkness in this world. But yes. Alright, let's find somebody to raid out to. Yeah, okay, cool. Peak, indeed, peak. Doo 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 For those who are on the YouTube side, if you want to be part of the Twitch raid, my Twitch user is SalemVT_SCP. That is SalemVT_SCP. If you don't, then don't come over then. Because we're gonna go raid. Well, who are we gonna raid out to though? I'm gonna see. Is Kaiho still live right now? Let's see if he's live. Might go raid him if he is live. If he's live. Kaiho. I saw he was live earlier, so I want to see if he's still alive. Live. Nope, he's not live anymore. Alright, we'll go to somebody else then. Let's see. Where is she? There she is. I just rated her the other day. But, or did I? Yeah, I did rate her the other day. She's currently playing Moses and Plato Last Train to Clawville. So y'all go and have fun with Inky Miko. Yes. Let us go raid her. Anyways. Oh, hey Tycoon, you just came in at the end of the stream. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate the moment I get off. Alright, but y'all have a good one. And God bless. Bye bye. Sorry you came in so late, Tycoon. Bye bye. Oh. Whoa. 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 Whoa.